let's take a look at table 1. Let's just start with like the things that we know. Like we know that 2 to the second power means 2 times 2, so that's 4. We know that 2 to the third power means 2 times 2 times 2, so that's 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, and this is 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. Okay, and then we can, so like these, right? These might feel unfamiliar, like, oh, what about next one of 1? What about next one? Like, what is that? But we can actually just see, like, let's just keep the pattern here. Like, what's the pattern to get from here to here, from here to here? And the pattern is actually that we're dividing by 2, right? Dividing by 2. So if I just keep dividing by 2, this is 2, right? 2 to the first power is 2. Okay, so now we kind of see like, oh, 2 to the first power is just 2. And what happens if I divide by 2? Well, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 2 to the 0 power is 1. And what if I continue the pattern and I keep dividing by 2? Well, 1 divided by 2 is, look, 1/2, right? 1 divided by 2. Okay. What if I divide 1/2 divided by 2? What is that? Well, we can actually just like visually see it, right? Here's like 1 and I divided it into 2 pieces, so that was half. So what if I take this and I divide this in half? Like, what's this piece? Oh, well, that's 1/4, right? We could say that's 1/4. And if I divide that by 2, if I take this piece and I cut it in half and I only want this piece right here, what is that? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, right? That's 1/8. Okay, so you can kind of observe a pattern. And what I notice, what I observe here is that, see this? 2 to the first is 2, and then 2 to the negative first is 1/2, right? I kind of notice like these are the same number, right? 2 to the second is 4, and I notice that 2 to the negative second is 1/4. Those are the same number, right? I notice that 2 to the third is 8, and then 2 to the negative third is 1/8. So I'm just kind of, look, and notice I just put like a dot and a dot. So I could just kind of observe that these are the same number. Okay, so you're going to use this observation and go ahead and fill out table number 2. Try it out.